Okay, I'm recording.
Okay, so we're starting. Asteroidmech isn't in this episode, but we have our first ever guest, Quick Brick Games. How's it going?
What's going on, everybody? Thanks for having me.
No worries.
We did just actually do this intro, but DL wasn't recording, so we have to start again.
I am now recording, but we are here today to talk about Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. Obviously, we know that the trailer dropped. We got a gameplay overview. You know, we've only waited a few years for it, but we've been patient. Some people haven't. And I thought it was shit. No, I'm joking. It was.
The weirdest thing that I've found is that every single trailer I've been so amazed by it, but then now looking back, for example, in the video that I've just made, I have only basically used footage from the last two trailers because unless it was comparing, because unless it's the first one, the countdown trailer and the first gameplay trailer, they don't look good in comparison. Especially the first gameplay trailer. The graphics look pretty appalling compared to the rest.
Yeah, I definitely agree on that. I don't use the older trailers. Is the first countdown one? I use that one. That's still good. I think, is it the one with Yaddle in it? That's the one I don't really like.
Yeah. That's what I'm on about.
That was the first gameplay one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was.
Well, there was no gameplay. There were no gameplay.
I will say, some of the scenes still look a little bit choppy, even on the newest one. I don't know if you guys noticed that. The animations look a little rough. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that or not.
I have the same thought about everything on Dagobah. It seems just a very flat picture. Like the colors look very flat, and that must be intended. And I don't know if it's green because in DL's stream today somebody did mention.
Yeah.
Was it Takadana? I can't remember.
They said it was Takadana because they said all the greenery and stuff. Most probably. They may have got it wrong. But it's everything that's green just doesn't look up to scratch.
Yeah, Dagobah definitely looks the least best out of all the planets we've seen. It just looks, it's flat and it's monotone. There's no there's not much colour in the
I love how we started off with the negatives.
yeah, but that is pretty much there's only a few negatives really.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Maybe we'll talk about all the slight negatives towards the end or something.
Yeah, we can.
There's a couple little complaints I have, but other than that, it looks pretty good.
I think most of it looks pretty good, but still talking about, so what was it? It was the trailer before this where we saw Duel of the Fates, where we saw Darth Maul. And he looked really bad. The quality of it looked really, really bad.
Yeah, so I think now comparing it, the worst thing about the first gameplay trailer is how vibrant they've made it. And I don't understand why. I don't know if the game was actually like that at the time or if they enhanced it for the trailer. But the saturation and brightness is through the roof.
Yeah. It is mad. It is. Saying that, Negotiations looks really dark.
Man, that is the first part of my video will be out already, but that is the first part of my video because that's one of my favorite clips of this new trailer is Negotiations, because comparing that to the video game or the complete saga, it's amazing.
So is Negotiations not an actual level now? That's what I hear some people saying.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay. See, I hope you can replay that later.
I don't know if you can. No, it's not an actual level. It's a hub world level.
Or maybe if you just go to that area, there'll be droids there that you can fight and stuff.
Yeah.
So I
think because it doesn't get destroyed, does it? The negotiation ship.
Does it? Does it get destroyed?
I don't think so. I think, or maybe you can buy it.
Yeah, mind you can access all the interior, so technically you could do your own negotiations when you've finished the game. Technically.
I think maybe after that level you can probably unlock the ship and then explore it.
Yeah.
I think if you're able to unlock the ship and explore it, they should seriously lay it out exactly how it was in the complete saga. Because people will be able to make their way around it so easily because they just know where everything is.
To be fair, I wonder in that level, will you actually see them use force speed, even a cutscene, or could you actually use that as an ability? That actually is a good question.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think the whole of Star Wars has ignored that. I don't think that.
I know, but it could be an ability.
Is going to.
It could increase your dash. I don't know.
It could be maybe, but I wouldn't be surprised if they completely ignored it.
It's so knacky in the film. They just disappear.
It makes no sense, does it? they do this forced speed, and then they never do it again.
It's literally like 3 seconds of the movie.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think they'll add it.
But yeah, so when you select the level, there's actually like 5. I mean, you've done the breakdowns. There's the 5 dots, and that shows what you've completed, the 5 levels you completed. And negotiations isn't one because it starts off with
the bongo chase.
The bongo chase,
yeah.
And then you have the Naboo battle, or that's probably later on.
That's going to be in at some point
really
because
cool.
it is confirmed, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I guess you're going to start out in the open world then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting.
Wait, actually, that's a good question. If you load into Phantom Menace, there will not be a cutscene, surely, if it's the hub world, you'll just load in on the ship.
Yeah, I think so. Although I faintly remember there was at E3 saying that you don't travel to the negotiation ship. But it wouldn't make much sense. It would make sense if you started out with a cutscene and you land in the ship and then you.
Yeah, to be fair, I think negotiations won't be an actual level, but surely when you start the Phantom Menace, you must get a cutscene. Surely.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah. Although you didn't even complete Saga, did you? You just went in and you dropped straight into Mos Eisley Cantina. Or Dexter Steiner for the video game.
Actually, that's a good point. I totally forgot. I literally played the game today for an hour and a half, and I forgot. Yeah, so they most probably started like that. You just drop into a hub world, and then from there, I guess...
That is a new modern fit. They do it in Lego Movie 2, sort of. You just load in straight away. Technically, you see like one little cutscene and you're in.
Yeah.
So
how would you... I'm guessing picking the mission you play, you'd just do it straight from a menu. Rather than walking into like
no, you don't.
No?
You do.
You walk in.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, but
So
I remember it
like
saying
on the
there's
menu sort of thing then in the
gameplay. I think it's letting you know there is a mission available. So if you've actually done the hub world one, it will alert you if there is a mission available.
Yeah.
So
fair enough.
Yeah,
because the levels are like in the open world, right? Because we saw it in the trailer. It said like Senate Showdown for one of the levels.
Yeah.
But maybe you can, after you play the game, you can like replay it from that.
Yeah,
menu.
you can. In the breakdown, you probably noticed. Is it the one where Poe is at start of episode 7? The actual level's blue, and then once you finished it, it goes green in the open world.
Yeah.
And then I think when you get 100% on the level, I think it goes gold. I think.
Oh, really?
Okay.
Yeah, I just speculated that, but it probably
that.
will do. So
that's spicy.
What kind of stuff do you think's in the levels that you have to get? Like just mini kits? Or
there's five mini kits in the per level, which is awesome. Instead of 10.
Cool, I didn't know that.
It was because in the gameplay trailer, if you look, it says 4. He gets 4 out of 5 on one of them, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm glad the classic mini kits are coming back, and I do like the Kyber bricks as well because they're not too different from gold bricks. They're just blue bricks,
and they can be used to upgrade, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
That.
I think that's a bit weird because, I mean, it makes more sense because then you're collecting them for a reason more than just to reach the total. But then does your total go down once you've spent them? Like you're the ones you've collected? How does that work?
I think it's meant to just kind of like block you from getting stuff too early. So like it'll be like, oh, you have to have 50 Kyber bricks before you can buy this extra, but it doesn't actually like reduce the amount of Kyber bricks that you have. That's how I think of it anyway.
Actually, I think it could reduce the Kyber bricks. If you've ever played I'm going off track here. You Saints Row 4 Re-Elected, when you collect when you collect the clusters on Saints Row 4 in the open world.
No, I've never played Saints Row 4.
Right, well, let me explain. So in the open world, you find clusters. Whenever you pick them up, you use them. It's basically Kyber bricks, and they disappear once you've used them, but they still track your progress. So it'd probably be very similar.
I think that's what it'd be.
Yeah, I don't know if there's actual red bricks in this game.
No, I don't think there are.
I don't think.
Oh no, sorry, they've been replaced with them. Oh, I don't know what it's called.
Like data cards.
Them cards, yeah.
That's right. Okay.
You call it a debit card?
A data card.
I thought you called it a debit card.
A data card, Jesus.
Yeah, because I saw them. I asked them in one of my streams, Because I saw you at the bottom. You got your coins. Well, studs. I call it coins all the time. And then you've got your Kyberbricks, and I was like, "What the hell's that on the end?"
See, I thought they were. I thought they were characters.
Debit card. It's your debit card.
Maybe characters aren't. I'd really like to see characters be character tokens like they were in the Harry Potter games, because that's like my favorite collection of characters. I prefer that over the carbonite ones in the Force Awakens.
Oh, that's one of the worst Lego games. It actually is.
So yeah, do we know how you get? Do we know how you get characters in this game? Like, do you just buy them from the menu?
I hope not. No. No. I'm pretty sure in an interview with Dawn McDermott, she did say that you explore and you collect characters. I'm pretty sure.
So it's like Lego Star Wars 3, sort of.
Yeah, I think you're out on that one.
In that game, they were just kind of roaming around the ship and the hub, and you just went up to them and bought them.
Yeah, I hope it's not though. I hope maybe some of them like that, but I do hope it's like Lego Harry Potter or like Lego Force Awakens, where you do puzzles and stuff, and then you find character tokens or the carbonite things that you have to then go and
I think that'd be much better as well.
Yeah,
because instead of just like grinding for coins, studs. It just gives you something else to do, doesn't it?
To be fair, I wouldn't actually mind if they did if you've ever played Lego Movie 2. It's one of the worst Lego games, but each different open world has its own unique shop, and when you go to it, it sells stuff to do with that open world. So if you go to a Western town, you'll be able to buy Western characters. So that could be cool.
They've copied Mario Odyssey there.
No, well, yeah, they probably
have. You ever played Mario Odyssey?
No, but they could do that in the Skywalker Saga. If you're on Tatooine, you could get all your versions of the Tatooine characters and all the sand people.
That would make sense, actually.
That could be pretty cool. You're exploring the open world, going to different shops.
Yeah, although... Yeah, I'm not sure if it is, though, and I think it's a bit too late for that to...
No, but that would be pretty cool, to be fair. I like that system.
I wouldn't mind it. I think, to be honest, I think either way, the system should be good, but I think they should have numerous amounts of ways of getting characters. So maybe the way, like, of doing puzzles to get characters, some characters you can buy, some you can get from certain places, maybe.
Finding levels, that sort of thing.
Yeah, just widen the variety up a bit.
Back to the Phantom Menace with the Battle of Naboo. What other battles could be in this game? Because it's a huge, large-scale battle, bigger than anything in the Clone Wars game. And I can't think of any other battle in the main 9 Star Wars films.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
That was the perfect opportunity.
Shit.
We're waiting for an answer from you now.
He's doing the Obi-Wan thing now.
No, I'm just thinking about now the mistake that I've made in my video. So,
you're gonna have to go back and re-edit it all.
Actually, drop the clip in. What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Yeah. Probably will.
Yeah, it looks like there's some sort of like mini game
good edit
on that level with the Gungans and the droids.
Oh yeah, what
like in the trailer, there's like some sort of game where you're like the camera's zoomed out. I don't know if in the trailer if you guys noticed that you're like throwing bombs on the droids.
Yeah. That's what I meant by the large scale.
Like a balling type of thing.
Maybe in episode 8, like the Battle of Crate, they could do something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about Battle of Crate, but then the story doesn't. The story is so focused on Luke and Kylo, isn't it?
Yeah. So. Mm-hmm. Oh, that was the best. Actually, thinking of that was the best shot from the last trailer. The crate scene looked awesome.
Yeah, it did. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think the last trailer still holds up pretty well. It's just the others don't. And it's so weird to just see the countdown trailer. Like the game in 2019 was so different to the game now.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm. What do you think is the worst trailer? I think it's the second one. You know, not the countdown one. The one we got in December. Is it 2019?
That is the countdown one.
Oh, is that the countdown one?
Yeah,
I think
it's like a minute long.
Yeah. The one where it shows a bit from each episode. That's the worst trailer.
Yeah, it's the hardest to edit for sure. I think when you're talking about just trailers, I think it also probably is. But when you're making videos, using that footage. I never use it because
never.
The way it fades in and out of every single clip, it just makes it so hard. You then remove the parts where it fades out, and it's just like a second of each clip.
It's not worth it. Yeah.
No.
Well, that was basically all we had for the longest time.
Yeah.
It's lucky we got a 6-minute trailer now, isn't it?
Actually, we didn't. I didn't actually use that one at all because I joined. Did I start YouTube in July, and then August we literally got the new trailer, so I never got to use it. Yeah.
Yeah. Quick Break, you did too, yeah? Because I definitely did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used it.
Well, I remember my first ever video. It would have been just my first ever video that I accidentally deleted from my channel was Everything We Know So Far of Lego Star Wars, and it was just the announcement trailer, the countdown trailer, repeat for the whole video, and that was it.
That's
awesome. Disgusting.
That was it. There was no other editing or anything.
Well, some people still do that today. So.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I think to not call anybody out, that editing style was inspired by Blitzwinger.
Yeah. He's out there.
It was.
He just called him out.
It was. Not to maliciously call anybody out. There you go.
No.
Because it was inspired. I made that video because I enjoyed the Blitzwinger Lego Star Wars video I made.
It's that kind of like outdated. It's outdated now, but it's people still enjoy that old nostalgic. You know, like where you don't edit, you just go for it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I still enjoy it, but I love editing.
So, Quick Brick, how have you found? Because I suppose you've been covering the game out of all four of us for the longest. So, how have you found the community in covering the game since 2019?
I'd say people are pretty happy now, especially with all the news we just got this past week. I would say 2020 was like probably one of the worst times, just because we were waiting so long without anything. I think after when was it May of 2020 when we had like the leaked release date of like October of 2020, and then like we went like the longest time ever. Without news. It was like from the countdown trailer to like Gamescom, there was like 8 or 9 months there where we got nothing.
And it was like even when I started making videos, there was even leaked release dates from then for like the next month. Yeah. And we've been on that journey until now. Obviously, I've been off for a while, and it's been a long time, I think, since there's been anything of significance. Or, I mean, it was never of significance anyway. But when I started making videos in January 2020, I made videos on leaked release dates for April 2020. Which is mad, because now it's April 2022, and now it's only just releasing.
I thought it was going to come June of 2020. Like, I thought they were going to do what they did with Force Awakens. Because that's when that game came out. It was like June after Force Awakens came out. So
I'm really surprised at the release date. I thought it would have been June, July, but April.
We'll take it.
Me too. Yeah, I was not expecting anything the other day. When that notification came through, I was in the middle of work. Yeah. I was at work. I got the notification. I was like, "What the fuck?" My boss walks in, so I put my phone back down, and then I look back at it like 10 minutes later when I get the chance, and Lego Star Wars has posted a 6-minute trailer, and I saw the release date. I was like, April was it 2nd, 22nd? What is it? April 4th. 5th. Yeah. The original leaked release date was April 4th, 2020. Yeah. That's why I got that mixed up. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I was not expecting it to be so soon. I was expecting it to be May.
I was same as you. I was at college, and I actually had an interview booked at college, and I just ran. I
think we were all like busy when this news came out. I think.
Yeah.
I was all right. I got in there quite quick, but I was still surprised because there's that dude, isn't there, on Twitter who leaks April 5th. Yeah. He's also the guy that said about 20 DLCs.
Wait, he leaked that? Wait, what?
He said April 5th.
Yeah. So the guy who said 20 DLCs leaked April 5th?
Yeah.
So the game's got 20 DLCs?
Well, supposedly he has access to like Microsoft's database, like internally, so he can like see what they've put on there.
You got to remember they did state ages ago after the game's release they're still going to be updating it, so we probably will get more DLCs. It's just obviously Skywalker Saga is going to last a good few years. People are going to be playing it for quite a good few years, so DLCs could come a year later in 2023 or 2024. You don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. But I was just sat there. I was working, and I looked at my phone because I saw that he had put all that out, and I was literally about to do a video about speculation on.
I know.
When we're
I
gonna
saw
get
that.
The next trailer.
I remember you tweeting about that, and
exactly.
then the trailer came out.
I put a tweet out, and I was like, I'm working on a video. I'm going to talk about like when we're going to get the next trailer and something. Like I was like, maybe we'll get it today. And then, half an hour later, it dropped, and I was like, "Shit!" I was right. I was like, "Let's go!" And I was just on it. But I saw it was 6 minutes. I was like,
there was some signs leading up to it. Like we had like the ESRB rating, like the E10 came out, and there was some. I was like, "Man, we might."
Yeah, but I was not expecting a Thursday at 2:00 for a trailer to drop.
No, me neither.
I thought it was going to be on a Wednesday. Because I was analyzing all the past, Lego games, and like they always release trailers on Wednesdays, so they switched it up on us.
They've done a lot of dodgy stuff, haven't they? So
dodgy stuff.
not dodgy, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
dodgy.
So what did you all think about the trailer? What was your favorite aspect of the trailer?
Who wants to go first?
Yeah,
whilst I'm talking.
You go.
I thought the trailer was good. I'm more or less happy that we finally got gameplay. I think the thing that I liked the most about the trailer is
gameplay overview. Yeah.
Gameplay overview.
I remember I said trailer as well, so don't worry. Yeah, carry on.
I think the thing that I liked the most about it overall is how much information we got from it, especially stuff like how you're going to be able to upgrade certain aspects of characters and their abilities and stuff like that, and how I'm freezing up here. But yeah, right, you know what I mean. Like I enjoyed the amount of information.
I'll tell you what. What about companion characters? What do we think about that? Because that's one that's not been talked about quite a lot, I don't think. So in the DLC packs, we know that the Mandalorian is going to have Baby Yoda or Grogu as his companion. Yeah. How is that going to work?
I think it's I mentioned this in my video that I launched today. So if you're Mandalorian and you've got Baby Yoda as your companion, Mandalorian probably could use the Force, not himself, but Baby Yoda could do it for him.
I see.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? That's what companion characters are there for. I think we do see a companion character in the trailer. You know the lizard on Dagobah? It actually does follow Luke. That could be a very small... It could be like a pet. That could be a companion. And we do know there is a Porg companion.
Yeah.
So that lizard in the trailer, I actually do think that is a companion. We don't see it follow him that much, but it does follow him.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking they would just be like cosmetic, but maybe they do help you. I don't know.
Yeah, I think Baby Yoda will help you, definitely.
Maybe the Porg extra that like changes any companion that you have to a Porg. Like Baby Yoda would just change to a Porg or something, because we had that in old Lego games.
It could work as you know how you can distract enemies? It could distract enemies.
Just imagine Baby Yoda turn into a Porg.
Yeah. Well, the only reason I say that is because like Lego Star Wars 1, you had like a brushes extra where it would literally change your lightsaber to like a brush and stuff like that.
Yeah, it did. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I actually got Lego Star Wars 1 to work today. On PC again. I was trying to look up how to do it, and it took me a while, but I managed to emulate the PS2 version in 4K on my PC, which is very cool.
I'm so proud.
Thank you. I don't know why it was a bit off topic. I don't know.
We need more Lego Star Wars 1 content on YouTube.
Yeah, we do because I looked it up because if I wasn't going to be able to get the game today, then I was going to have to ask somebody to use some clips. So I was going on YouTube and I was looking up Lego Star Wars content. There's no high quality content really at all for the.
I just do Lego games on my channel. I think I've talked about Lego Star Wars 1 and 2 like once.
Yeah,
I just don't talk about it.
Well, have you got the game? Have you played the game?
Yeah, I've played them. I haven't got them. I don't. Can you get them on PC? You can get them on PC, can't you?
So that's what I'm saying. I just today.
Right.
I was able to before. I have got the disc. The disc doesn't work. So I did try going. The good way, which was buying the game and then using an external hard drive. I do have that, and it didn't work. Right. So I emulated it, and that works. And it's pretty cool to play it, but there are some issues with it. So I don't think I'll be able to do a series on it. So for example, like the text is over the character logos, which is a bit weird. But yeah, going off topic.
Answer me this, yeah? How
Yes.
on earth some YouTubers out there do these huge videos on Lego games,
Right.
and they have like every character unlocked on every Lego game and all of this stuff to make these videos? Do they get that all themselves, or do they ask people around and be like, "Can I steal your clip? Can you get me this?"
No, I can be honest here. So I used to play all my Lego games on Xbox, and I 100% of them all on my Xbox. And I got rid of my Xbox and I got a PC, and I could not be bothered going through every single Lego game. So you can actually go on the internet and get save files which are 100% on PC.
You what?
Hey. Right.
So that's how I've got them.
How? There's me every single time
man.
get fucking actually starting the game every single time and playing through loads of levels just to get to a later level.
I can share you the Lego game. I've got a zip file.
Do it, please.
So basically, you understand where I'm coming from. I did them all on Xbox. I got my PC. I am not 100% them all again, so I did that.
Right.
Hey, I actually played through them all. For the record.
Yeah, Quick Brick has. That's fair.
Well, I've done them all. I've done them all on Xbox, but I'm not doing them again.
Yeah,
because I look at these videos and I'm like, bro, I don't have time to complete all of these just to make. Holy shit! I've got so many ideas that I've left for about a year because I haven't got the time to play them. Mate, get ready for the views to come in, bro. I'm gonna smash the shit out of it. I don't believe it.
I can't believe that either.
Can we cut this out so no one else knows about it? Because all
have
these
you never thought about it?
No.
I thought about like modding it and stuff.
No, I just thought people completed the game and then used gameplay like that. So in context, when I've made Lego Star Wars videos, it would have been very cool if I was able to go to the end of The Force Awakens, have all the characters, and use the characters whenever I like. Yeah. But what I've always done is I've just tried to progress as far into The Force Awakens as possible and use later levels, which suck. Or the first level, just so I can use the characters from like the original trilogy or whatever. And I have completed The Force Awakens before in a live stream, but I never kept the save. But now I can do that. What?
Yeah, it's good, innit? Feel the power.
So what do you do? Just type in save file?
No, you got to go into your files. You got to dive deep, and then you'll find it.
Oh. All right, well, I'm onto this, mate.
Did you know?
As soon as this is over,
Quick Brick?
I'm in.
No, I did not know about this.
What, no, you didn't know that?
Can you do it on console? Like, do people have like Xbox?
Yes,
no.
you can. No, you can do it on console. Yeah.
Well, I don't need to now, but that's interesting.
So it's good, like on my PC, I've got every Lego game 100%. It's good.
Yeah, I bet you do. Yeah. Hard work and dedication. That must.
No, well, I did I? I did him on Xbox. So
yeah.
Because I was watching your videos and I was like, how the fuck's this guy
100%.
got time to do college?
Quick Brick, you don't even have to 100% complete your games anymore for your every character videos. You can just get one of these save files.
I know.
That's
well, I've had them all done now for about a year, so I think I'm good. But
because I've mad. I've just thought of so many ideas because I did all characters unlocked on The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
When I finally 100%ed it, and it's the only one I've got, and it's banged. And I'm like, well, I've got to try and grind to get all the others. I can just do them all next week. I'll do them all in one day. I'll just shove them all out.
Did you know Force Awakens has like exclusive characters on like PlayStation and stuff like that?
Yeah, it does.
Like Geno Grievous, you can't get on Xbox. I was like, what?
Yeah, but I've got him on PC.
I think I got him on PC.
I had Grievous.
I've got Grievous.
So I guess Xbox got screwed over then.
Yeah, I've got Grievous on Xbox. Yeah.
No,
could have been a time
there,
thing.
Dude, I'm sure. Unless you pre-ordered or something.
How much do you? Where do you buy your Lego games for PC?
No, I'm on Xbox, not PC.
Yeah, Steam. Yeah.
Steam. You're getting ripped off as well.
No, I never said I pay full price on Steam.
Right,
I get them on Steam.
Well, even if you paid full price. So there's a website called CD Keys. I got all my Lego games. I get every Lego game. That's
also where I get mine.
Good.
Yeah.
I thought you were getting you're paying like 15 quid for Lego Indie One. No. I get £1.50.
No, I've literally.
Yes, I did.
No, I've used CD Keys since I started PC gaming, which was 10
me
years
too.
ago.
Because otherwise you are getting ripped off.
Yeah. I thought I didn't know you used them, son. There, like you don't know 100%, and now you're gonna be living dream.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
My world's changed.
Back to the Skywalker Saga.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that, weren't we?
Yeah, we were actually. On the topic, Quick Brick, we've been covering it for the longest. You longer than me, but since 2019, what was it like when the first announcement trailer came out and everyone was going on about the mumbling mode? Because I think it was a little bit later for when DL and Rugged came in that less people were talking about it, but definitely early on a lot of people were talking about this mumbling mode, weren't they?
Yeah, so I wasn't doing it right when this game was announced. It was like later in 2019, like November I think is when I started. Okay. So I wasn't around right when that, like during the summer of when this came out. But yeah, the mumbling mode was kind of a big topic because well, this game had voice acting, and of course a lot of people remember the original games for having the mumbling. So I guess that kind of came up at E3, like to the different TT Games devs. So they were like, oh, we'll think about it. And we didn't get any news until like 2.5 years later. So it's good to know that it's there.
It's been so weird that they've kept this all undercover, hasn't it? Mm-hmm. Because I mean NDA, yes, but they've not mentioned this, and and the same goes for like the C3PO ability as well, where he splits in half. This was mentioned in the E3 2019, and they're not addressed again until 2 years later.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Huh. Well, the E3 they mentioned the C3PO.
Oh yeah, I didn't know about that. That's interesting.
Yeah. They said James, because they did all the series of interviews with James McLaughlin and some other developers, and they talked about how C3PO can split in half. Yeah, we didn't see that until now. Awesome. But yeah, I'm super excited for this mumbling mode.
Did they redo all the cutscenes, or did they just kind of like remove the dialogue and add mumbling?
Remove the dialogue.
It's gibberish. It's technically gibberish mode, not.
Yeah, it's not completely classic mumbling because you can hear Vader when you at the start of his mumble, or like I am your father.
He basically sounds like he's saying I'm your daughter, doesn't he? In that trailer.
Yeah, but he kind of went I and then mumbled.
Yeah.
So there's definitely and then you saw Luke, his mouth go no, but then he mumbled as well. So yeah, I think it's still really cool though.
Yeah, it's somewhat fun. So
yeah, they didn't have to do that, so it's nice.
And pair that with retro mode, you just got the classic experience.
Yeah, what do we think retro mode is going to be about?
It will probably not downgrade your graphics. It will put like a filter on, won't it, so it looks like the complete saga. It's something like that.
See, I thought they would add like that old HUD to the game, like we have hearts and stuff.
It could do that.
Yeah, that's what I imagined. Yeah, just a UI change.
It could do both. You don't know. We'll have to see.
I was hoping that maybe they might do something with the character selection menu, because that is one thing that's gonna take some time, I think, to grow on me. I think it already is growing on me because I've been editing the video all day just today, so I've been looking at it a lot, so I'm already getting used to it. But my first reaction was, this is very colourful, this is very vibrant, this is kind of not what I was expecting at all. And now they've split it all up into different classes, which is new as well.
I like that because it's a filter for 300 characters. Instead of having to scroll through and find your character, you can just filter it down real quick.
Yeah.
I think it's better. I think it's cool. But, you know.
Because how would they have done it the old way? Because like 300 characters, that would be like completely covering your screen. Like they'd be tiny too.
Would, yeah.
So they had to do something.
Oh no, I love the new roster. It's a mix of Lego Movie 2's character roster. It's kind of like Lego Movie 2.
You love Lego Movie 2.
I don't.
Yeah,
I've made an entire video on why it's the worst Lego game, but it has some good bits. It has some good bits.
I think me and you are the only people who've actually played that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't. I've bought it, but I've never played it.
Have you not?
No,
it doesn't
I've
take
not.
that long. It only takes maybe like 10 or so hours to 100%. It's pretty short.
I'll just click a save file.
Yeah, or a save file.
It only takes roughly about 2 minutes.
You want to see it on Steam? It says on Complete Saga, time played 20 minutes, 100%.
Wait, so do you get like all the rewards and everything?
Yeah, you get all the achievements on Steam the minute you boot up the game.
What, do you?
Yeah.
Mate, I'm going to...
That's outrageous.
You're going to do that for Skywalker Saga too.
When
you
whoever
wouldn't be able to,
100% it, if you whoever
whoever
100%
does
it can share the save file. But
Right, I say we make a pact, right? Whoever does it first, share it, and then we can all do all character... Let's be honest, all these YouTubers, and the fact that some will get it early, they're going to grind the living crap out of this to get all the characters so they can get their all characters video out. Because everyone knows that bangs. Everyone knows that all character video bangs.
I'm probably not, because everyone will make one. And I won't get there first, but I am already planning probably to take the week off work.
Yeah, so am I.
Like a week holiday
I'm taking week off college.
Yeah. I'm just going to sit here and just play and record for just a week straight.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be nasty.
Disgusting.
Yeah, it's going to be disgusting. Thing is, we won't actually get to enjoy the game, which is a bit upsetting. We can, but you don't get to leisurely do it, do you not? You have to.
Yeah, because we're going to be grinding to get videos and views, bro, and we're up against big competition. Like even the likes of like the Rad Brad, who's like the biggest walkthrough guy, is most probably going to do it. And
probably. Yeah, I mean, when the game comes out, you've got all the big guys coming in as well.
And they steal the thunder, bro.
And even when the game comes out, you've got like Dan TDM. Sometimes they jump out the mix.
Yeah, Jacksepticeye.
Yeah,
you know, when Jacksepticeye is coming, no matter how many videos you make, you're not topping that. Yeah, you ain't topping the top of that search.
He's YouTube's boy, isn't he? So
to be fair, there's only you'll have to make some Skywalker Saga videos because you won't be at the top of the search for long, and you'll be down in the 20s. And
yeah, you will.
Yeah.
But then there'll be a lot of people searching it, so there'll be a lot of people coming in.
Definitely.
To all of us, I imagine.
It's when it like the hype dies down that you'll be able to start getting back up again with like the really niche videos.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like how to play split screen in Star Wars Battlefront 2. That kind of niche is what you're looking for.
I'm gonna be doing a how to unlock. You know, like characters.
I think if I can, I will make, just for the memes, a how to play split screen in Lego Star Wars the Skywalker Saga.
It's simple. You just click a button and it splits your screen.
I mean, that's the safe thing for Battlefront 2. And I got 350,000 views for it.
So whilst we're talking about split screen, what do you think about the fact of online co-op? Because obviously I don't think it's going to be there.
No.
But don't you think it's a bit ridiculous that a massive gaming company can't add in online co-op?
I know it is stupid. It is because
I don't know. I think if you've listened to what TT Games have gone through making this game, with the Polygon articles and reports coming out.
It's not mega hard. It's something, even if they actually delayed it just to add online, it's one of the biggest things online.
I mean, they could have. It's not going to be like MMO though, is it? But they could They could have a just small, maybe local
just online
play.
co-op, just where your mate jumps in like he's on your couch.
Oh yeah, I because the whole community would be able to come together collectively then.
Yeah,
playing this
voice
game.
break. Clip it.
Shut up.
Clip it.
Clip it.
I didn't realize you'd be able to pick up on that.
I heard it.
Like hardly any of the Lego games have online though, so that I don't know. They must have like done the math.
Well, actually, what are the Lego games? Complete Saga, Indy 2, Harry Potter 1 to 4.
Yeah, the really early ones. Yeah.
Is that it?
They must have determined that it's just not worth doing. I don't know.
But then again, they've added mumbling mode. They haven't added mumbling mode in any other game. Like they clearly want this to be the biggest Lego
to be fair,
game.
They did say they'll update it after the game's release, so they could add it later on down the line. You have no idea.
Yeah. So. To be fair, that is what's happened with Halo Infinite. You can't do co-op campaign at the minute, but in 99 days in season 2, they're adding co-op campaign.
Yeah, so they could do that for Skywalker Saga, and I think they will.
It could be a big update. Yeah.
Do you think the Skywalker Saga will have a battle pass? Imagine the scenes. A battle royale mode. Imagine. That'd be class, wouldn't it?
I would really like local co-op.
Yeah, I wonder if there is a battle mode. They're like complete Saga head, like we.
And Lego Dimensions, that had a good one.
That's the one Lego game I haven't played, so I didn't know that.
Dude, I can't believe you haven't played Lego Dimensions.
I know.
See, I missed out on it when it came out, and now I don't feel like
you can't get it on PC, can you not?
No. I've got it on the Series X. Like it's 4K still Series X. Like you can still play it now, Series X, beautiful quality, and it's Lego Doctor Who.
Did you go out and buy all the little sets that you have to get?
I've got
I'll show you actually. Look, I've got
Now you gotta hunt them down on eBay.
Yeah, it was just when it came out, I wanted to get it, but it was so expensive and stuff. I was just like, nah.
Yeah.
No, I got them all. I didn't get any of them at the time. I got some at the time probably, but I got them off of Bricklink.
Okay.
And you can. I haven't got figures now. I've got some figures, but I've just got the toy tags off Bricklink. What are you doing?
Shy guy?
What are you doing?
You did shy guy, man.
You did this last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but look how cute he is, bro. No? He's so cute. That's about
awesome.
it.
Hold on a second. You take your pop vinyls out of the box.
Not all of them.
Okay, good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, no, that's fair. I've
run out of room.
I took out one out of the box, and that's Jon Snow. And I've not taken any others out because I don't like it out.
I don't own a single one.
You don't own a single one?
No, I don't.
Get one.
Do you quick break?
Well, no, I do not own one. No.
Yes.
What a shame.
Look how cool they are, man.
Yeah, but how expensive are they?
It's just it's a Christmas idea, isn't it?
They can be like £8 a pop vinyl.
So what do you guys think about the change that they did in Skywalker Saga where you can't pick like whatever movie you want? It's like based on trilogy now.
I like that. That's a lot better.
I prefer it.
Why would you jump in on that episode 8?
It reduces the amount of decision you have to make.
Yeah.
I prefer it.
Nah,
and also it probably makes gameplay easier as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First point. If someone wanted to go play the last 2 movies that have never been made into a Lego game. That have never been made into a Lego game.
God.
That's taken away. And secondly, I'm pretty sure they mentioned in interviews you can start wherever you want.
They did.
They originally said that. Yep.
Yeah, but
and I've gotten comments.
So they lied.
I've gotten comments on my videos saying like, "Hey, I'm gonna start on episode 8 or 9."
Yeah.
Like, it sucks
there you go.
What episode are you least looking forward to? Mine's Force Awakens.
7. Yep. Yeah. Same.
Yeah, because it's just going to be exactly the same as the game. Yeah. 100%.
Which one are you most excited for?
3 for sure.
3.
See, I would say 3, but I'm gonna say 8.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the Snoke throne room. The throne room looks awesome. The crate scene could be really good.
Yeah,
but then you've got all the stuff with Finn and Rose.
Yeah, and it can. Yeah,
you've seen that already, and that doesn't.
Canto Bight could be a good planet, to explore.
I'm gonna go with I'd mostly have to say Phantom Menace purely because of Qui-Gon Jinn and also having Darth Maul, and also just because it's so nostalgic.
So awesome, doesn't he?
Because it's so nostalgic. Because of the complete saga. It's the one I've played the most is Phantom Menace, so I'm just excited to see what they've done.
I'm really looking forward to episode 4 as well, and 6. Everything on Tatooine.
The Rancor battle looked really good.
Yeah. Everything with the Rancor and Jabba Cell barge as well looks really good.
That's going to be sick. And R2-D2, man, he's gonna mess some people up.
Oh yeah.
I don't believe you're gonna be able to fight with him. That's hilarious.
It's just countering it with R2. They said that in the trailer, didn't they? Is it just countering?
Yeah, but you never know. You probably will be able to like stun enemies.
Zap him.
Zap him. Yeah.
He's sensational. Best character in the game, in my opinion.
It's definitely cool to see C-3PO and R2-D2 now not just being used for puzzles, but actually being able to do some other stuff.
And C-3PO can move a lot faster, which is...
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah, I know, jeez, it's horrible.
They do
Complete
actually run pretty fast.
Waddles,
Qui-Gon was running pretty fast in that scene that he was in the gameplay review.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
Oh, yeah, the modelling's really good. You know, when the Bantha's dancing now, they've done like the Lego modelling to move, and same with Qui-Gon's hair. You know, his long hair, the modelling moves really well. I really like that.
Also, why? I mean, we know there was trouble in production, but throughout the trailers, and we have talked about this, the graphics did kind of go like this, didn't it? And then back up again. So if you just take the Leia scene, for example, at the start of episode 4, when you put them side by side, the one with the hood is so bad. Like, in terms of, I'm pretty sure there's hardly any red light reflection on Leia. The first scene actually has like reflections in the floor. Then the second one's just a big, what do you call it when it's just blur? It's just blur, a lot of red blur in the screen. And then the newest one is just so much better.
Yeah, they've just improved it loads. And to be honest, I know everyone complained about the delays, and it was rubbish. I think, to be honest, actually, I'll take that back. I don't mind it being delayed. I think the news droughts were the worst part.
Yeah.
I'm glad it got delayed so it could be this good.
Yeah, so. I think that looking back, they definitely still could have just filled in those gaps a bit more and given fans something to hang on, like to hang on to, because even I for the last say 4 maybe 5 months I haven't been interested in the game until until the gameplay review came out.
I mean, it's simple. All you need to do is load up the game, take a screenshot, and they could have just put that in all them months, of nothing.
Yeah, just like a weekly screenshot would be cool.
Not even that, every other week. That's fine.
Maybe because we didn't have a community manager.
Yeah, but it's not hard. Anyone can.
Yeah, well, it sucks that we're getting a community manager after this game is coming out.
Yeah. And they've already began on the next Lego game, which is pretty mad.
Yeah, that is weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you think it's going to be?
Probably I'm saying a Marvel one or an indie.
Yeah, I think it's going to be.
It's going to be Lego Doctor Who.
No, it's not going to be Lego Doctor Who.
It's not.
I want it to be Indiana Jones.
I hope it's indie. It's the last chance.
I mean, I'm just all focused on Skywalker Saga at the minute, just because the next game's not going to come out for a while, is it? Like it's got to be 2 years. I think
we'll probably get a reveal in like a year and a half.
I don't think it's going to be as soon
E3 2022?
as it recently is, because now they're using another new engine. They're not. It's just it's kind of weird. So
yeah, they're going to Unreal Engine now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
To use it, and now they're using it.
No. So in what Polygon reported, management is what pushed this new Entity engine, and because the colleagues refused or whatever. Now they're going to use the Unreal Engine because they've had a lot of issues with it.
Yeah, but management should be pushing these new engines because we're moving on now. Unreal Engine 5's out. Did you see the Matrix demo? That looked unbelievable. Do you know what I mean?
No.
It's only a few years. Did you not see the Matrix game? Check it out on Unreal Engine 5. It looks awesome.
I thought that was kind of weird though. I thought the engine they're using for Skywalker Saga is called like NTT. Like I thought they would keep using it.
Entity. Yeah.
Just because I thought they
would as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what I mean. Now they're going to a brand new engine. They've now got to work from the bottom up again. Or obviously they already have been.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a while, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But we've got this game, and to be honest, think about how long it's going to take to 100% this. Not from one of Rug's save files, but like properly. If you think about it, you got all 9 movies, all the collectibles in these 9 movies, side missions, all these characters to collect, kyber bricks. It's endless. And all the different planets, 24, 23 planets or whatever. It's going to take forever. So, so you've got a lot to do.
So I said that I'm most looking forward to Tatooine or Hoth. What planets are you guys looking forward to playing the most?
Coruscant.
Yeah. Well, I want to see Dexter's Diner in Coruscant.
Yeah.
Me too, man. Me too.
I'm surprised they haven't showed it yet.
Mine's going to be a bit of a strange one, but I'm looking forward to Crate.
Dude. Yeah, fair enough.
Just because the ATM 6s, if they keep them in and you're loading and you see all them ATM 6s, it'll look awesome. So.
Yeah, to be fair, I rate it.
Yeah, I love Crate. I think it's a good.
I think exploration is going to be the thing that I just spend so much time. I mean, it's going to be the thing everyone spends so much time in, seeing as there's only 5 levels per game, per episode. Sorry, but yeah, exploration, 23 planets. Yeah. There's going to be a lot to explore,
and plus all the hub worlds that don't count as planets. So like, oh my goodness, man.
Yeah, the thing is though, if they're not on the map,
I get my words out today, man.
I don't think you can just freely go to them.
No, but
and Starkiller Base is a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Who will want to explore
like Star
that anyway?
Destroyers? Like you can explore, you can explore Star Destroyers.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
and we've seen the Death Star now. That is like, as we've been told before, it's a vehicle, and it's actually made completely out of Lego pieces as well.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that. It's better as well.
Yeah. I mean, it'd look really weird if Tatooine was made out of Lego pieces.
What, like Lego Worlds?
Yeah. No, just like... Yeah, just Lego Worlds.
Everywhere.
It would look so stupid. But I think the planets just look spectacular in space.
The only one...
It's a good mix.
Only planet on foot is Dagobah. I'm a bit skeptical on. Could be alright in the game, we'll have to see.
What, as in what we spoke about before?
Yeah, on the actual planet, yeah.
Yeah.
So. What do you guys think about customization coming in? Do you think they've added it?
No.
Yeah, I kind of don't think so. I feel like they would have.
They would have mentioned it. They would have mentioned that.
I don't want to say anything because I think I've still got that video, right? I've still got that video where I spoke about it, deleted, but in a folder saved on my PC. Just for when the game comes out, and if customization isn't in the game, a lot of people dislike that video.
A lot
of
people will get mad at that, but like I said earlier, they're going to update the game after release, so we could see the customizer.
I mean, that's what it said. That's what it said.
It did, yeah.
Yeah. But then it's weird because it's been so long now.
Yeah, right. But they might not want to rush it because don't forget each character now is into a class. What will your customized character class go under? Will you choose that class? You know what I mean? The customizer could be more in depth than you think. Look at DC Supervillains. That's a pretty good customizer.
Yeah.
So
I think the only thing I have an issue with is, and I said it earlier, that they bang on about how this is going to be the biggest and best Lego game ever, but if it doesn't have a customizer, which all Lego games have had, how can it be bigger and better if it doesn't have a customizer?
Yeah, I never really used a customizer though. I don't really care for customizer.
I know, but
it's not groundbreaking. Like you're not gonna like hate the game because there's no customizer.
I'm buying it if it hasn't got one. You know what I mean?
Cancel your pre-order.
Well, actually, it could be in because in the trailer you can wear disguises on characters, can't you? Did you pick up on that on your breakdowns? Oh, don't tell me.
I didn't see that.
Did you? Oh my! Right, there's a pair of pants on the floor, and if you wear the Stormtrooper's pants, there's a little disguise icon. You can actually disguise yourself as a Stormtrooper within levels.
Huh. When's your breakdown video coming out?
I'm not doing one. I'm not. I've looked at it. Looked at it. It's just because the guy breaks it down for you. Anyway, it's the bit where pause on the.
There's still a lot. There's still a lot to miss. Like I've seen Quick Bricks and Asteroid's video on it.
Yeah.
The breakdowns of it, and And there is still quite a lot that isn't explained.
The disguises are massive. Have you not seen all the pair of pants floating around when you kill stormtroopers? No. Oh yeah, who's been doing the breakdowns? They're all over. There's a pair of pants on Sith Trooper pants. There's a pair of pants in that bit.
Pants.
I don't.
There's even underneath the pair of pants. There's even an orange icon with a disguise icon.
That's interesting.
Didn't see it, bro.
Something I missed.
Right, you're gonna beat yourself up after you've seen it. Go to the trailer. You know the bit where Paul's punching the stormtroopers doing the chain stuff.
Right,
the chain attacks.
Right
Look in the background. There's a pair of pants, and underneath there's a disguise icon under the pants. Oh, it's a top. It's a top of a pair of pants. It's one or the other.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, quick break. You was gonna say something, right?
Yeah. Well, something I noticed later was like the true Jedi meter. It looks like it's like divided in like 3 sections now. Like, what's going on there?
Yes.
You get kyber bricks for each section you complete.
Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing.
Did you not
more kyber bricks?
Did you not pick up on that? Right, at the end of the trailer, you see at the end of each each true Jedi boy, you get a kyber brick. So it's 3 parts.
Where does it show you getting a kyber brick?
Yeah, but
it doesn't. It shows when you complete it, you will get a kyber brick. It doesn't show you completing it, you get a kyber brick.
Okay, so why are there 3 parts to it?
There's 3. I don't know why there's 3 parts to it, but you can get 3 kyber bricks off collecting the stud.
I think it's just to like give you like partial credit, like if you don't get it all the way full.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Which is pretty good, because like when you don't get it, it's a bit of a bummer when it says like 79% and you haven't got it. So,
right.
Where on earth are these pants?
Right, do I have to load up the trailer?
So it's when what bit?
Where's the
I've got to say that some of the UI I'm not a big fan of. Like I think I would like, when you're a gun hero and you've got all the combos on the right, or I think it might be the same for lightsaber heroes, when you've got all the combos on the right, I would at least like that to be a little bit smaller. And I do hope there is a way you can just make the HUD smaller, because I don't know, because some of it, like the characters at the top, I also something else I don't like, is where they show the characters you're playing as, it's now the faction they're in, instead of them, right? So when it's Obi-Wan Kenobi, it doesn't show Obi-Wan Kenobi, it shows Jedi.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
That's a little bit disappointing, I think.
Yeah, DL, if you go to 1 minute 26 seconds on the trailer, you'll see.
I was looking.
You'll see the top and the disguise icon underneath it.
1 minute 26.
Yeah.
This will be up in a podcast, so I can't wait to find out what this is.
And look where?
There's a top behind Poe. In the background, there's a top, and underneath there's a disguise icon in orange.
Do you like go through every shot of a trailer, zoom in, and then just scroll left to right all the way down?
Right.
I don't see any pants though.
No, their pants are on a different section. If you go to where the Sith Troopers are shooting at them, you'll see red Sith Trooper pants.
Well, I've seen the disguise. I ain't going for pants
God.
anymore. But
I don't think anyone on YouTube's talked about it. It's one of the biggest things. You can disguise yourself in levels.
That's hilarious, man.
Oh, yeah, we'll make a video on it. so similar
all
to
of us release a video.
so similar to like where you could wear stormtrooper helmets.
Yeah, but instead they won't attack you when you're in a disguise.
Oh right, yeah, because they did. That was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it's same with when Captain Phasma in the trailer's running. If you're a dark side character, stormtroopers will now not attack you.
Wait, what?
If you're
in free play,
as a dark side character, you will not be shot at by stormtroopers.
That was the thing anyway?
Yeah.
Oh, in free play. Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Same in the levels.
It's
same in levels.
That's a little bit weird. As in, like, I mean, it makes sense for sure, because now you're playing the game. Because now when you're playing the game in just exploring, if you are Darth Maul, then droids aren't going to attack you, but but like the Republic will attack you.
Yeah.
I imagine.
Yeah.
So now in free play, when it happens, I think that's a bit weird because when you're progressing through the level, there's going to be hardly any combat.
Yeah, I mean that's one good thing on free play. If you be Phasma, you're going through stunts, you can just walk through them.
Yeah, maybe I suppose free play is good for, trying to find all the unlockables.
Yeah, I think it's a really neat feature. I mean, you see a load of Stormtroopers, instead of attacking, just be Vader and walk through them.
It's almost like playing as the ghost characters.
Yeah.
In the old games.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, the ghost characters, like, nobody sees you, so you can just run through the levels.
That's
nice.
mad. I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that. I never 100% completed, until now, I never 100% completed the complete saga. But now I get to use the ghost characters, thanks to Rugged Eagle.
Right.
Well,
a lot of the mini-kit videos I make, I use the ghost characters just so enemies don't attack me while I'm trying to make the video.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I always used invincibility. When I was a kid, when I played the video game, that doesn't have it, does it? Does it have it?
I don't.
Or is it the complete saga? So does Lego Stars the video game have cheat codes?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah,
right?
it does.
It does. Right. Yeah. So that game, I always used invincibility for everything. And is it not 100% completion if you use invincibility? I can't remember. Maybe that's just something I made up to myself.
I have no clue,
No, it doesn't
buddy.
affect your percent. I think you just have to buy all the extras.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. So I used invincibility all the time. So instead of because it just pissed me off so much trying to go through free play in the level and just being shot down all the time, I would use
especially
invincibility.
the Kashyyyk level. That one's annoying.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Infinite enemies.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And thinking about it, Lego Stars video game where you can be Yoda in his floating chair. I wonder
Oh,
if they'll
that's
bring
amazing.
that back in the Skywalker
Oh yes,
Saga.
they will. Yes, they will. I know they will because that is one of the complaints. Is that and it's not just a complaint by fans. They obviously would have replayed the Lego Star Wars games.
Yeah.
Like whilst and probably before making this one, and I think everybody's opinion is Yoda is so slow.
Yeah, but
in the complete saga,
two
it
different
needs to
variants
change.
of Yoda in this one, isn't there? You've got the older Yoda and the younger Yoda in Skywalker Saga.
Yeah, but I expect they'll probably have the same abilities and everything.
I hope so.
No, older Yoda will probably be
older
slower.
wouldn't have the chair, would he? Yes. Yeah.
And the younger would have a
He can
lightsaber.
float along, man.
Yeah.
I hope he can because that's like one of the best things in the video game was that chair.
Yeah.
It was good. I really enjoyed it like that. But what do we say? Are we good to wrap it up there?
You want to wrap it up here? Is there not anything else from the gameplay
depends if
review
we've
that
got
we want to talk about?
We've spoke about a lot.
We've done it all.
We spoke about this and I said, do we need to write any notes about stuff that we need to talk about? No, because I've been streaming it for ages, says DL, and I say, no, because I've been editing my video all day, and now we've come to a bit of a dead end where I feel like there's some stuff to talk about.
No, I don't think there is.
Okay, well, how about because you're our guest. Where are you taking your channel in the future?
Well, we're gonna be covering the heck out of Skywalker Saga, that's for sure. So the first thing I want to do is the mini kit stuff because that's what I do on my channel.
Right.
It's a big chunk of my channel. So yeah, I'm just gonna be focusing on playing through the game and getting those mini kit guides out, figuring out where all those are. So that's gonna be kind of the main thing. I might do like an initial reaction to the game, like just like the first level or something, but I think I'm gonna hold off on a walkthrough.
So you're kicking off straight with the mini kit guides.
Yeah, that's the goal. We'll see how hard like it is to, because I'm gonna have to unlock all the characters.
Yeah, you're gonna have to play the whole game first, right?
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you'll need all the characters to find every mini kit or every collectible per level.
It's gonna be nuts.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find. I'll probably do some other content besides that. We'll see. Just kind of how the game is. But yeah, it might take a while to actually start getting those out. But.
What about you, DL or Ruggeds? What are you gonna do first when the game comes out?
Oh, I know. I've got it planned, bruv. So what we do, as soon as that baby drops, I'm recording my walkthrough, but I'm gonna do it in 9 parts for each movie. Yeah.
9 parts for each movie.
Oh, you're doing it episode wise.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
So,
yeah.
Okay, sorry. For a second, I thought 9 parts for each movie. I was like, you do realise that's 9.
No,
81.
1 part.
Right,
so five missions apart. So I'm doing a Phantom Menace. So then I can title it like that as well. And then once I've done that, I am then streaming.
That's huge. That's
I'm
huge.
gonna do it, bro. Honestly, it's gonna be good.
Are you gonna stream it or just video?
So I'm gonna do the walkthrough in videos like that, and then once I've done that, I'll be doing a stream series where I 100% it. So like
shit, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. So like every few days or like
every day for me, I win.
Once or twice a week, I'll stream and do 100%. In between that, it's going to be a case of like just thinking of content, like comparing it to the other games, going through my favourite characters and being like Darth Maul gameplay, open world gameplay.
Yeah.
Just
tell you what though, there's going to be
shredding it.
There's going to be so many videos out.
Yeah.
Everyone has to pick something unique as they can, because otherwise you'll be making a video that someone else has already made. And when we all do walkthroughs or play the game, it will be different because we're all playing the game individually. I mean that's what everybody does. But then when we're coming up with ideas, we just got to try and do stuff that not everyone else is doing.
I bet you will do it in 9 parts now. I bet.
No, mate. I'm doing. When it comes to a walkthrough, I probably do. I'm not sure because of my content at the moment. I'm a little different. I don't think I could do like 1 per level. I might. I don't know. I'll decide closer because I would have uploaded more videos and know where I'm at.
That's fair.
What about you, Rugged?
I'll come to that later. I have not got a plan. I'll come up with a plan, but
wait, is that the cat? That is a person.
What?
Someone opened the door.
Someone opened my door. I thought it was a cat, but then they closed it. Cats can't do that, that's for sure.
I thought you had like a 6th sense then. You could see a ghost and like, that's a person. I'm like, who's he looking at, bro?
No, the door moved.
See, this is when we know we need to stop.
Yeah, that's fair enough. We can end it here. I think that's a bit of a cleaner end.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, everyone go subscribe to Quick Brick. Thanks for jumping on this podcast with us.
Oh, thanks, man. It was good talking to all you guys. I've been watching you guys for a while, and it's cool to finally talk to you and talk Skywalker Saga.
Yeah, man.
I'm sure you'll be back at some point. We'll get you back on that.
Yeah.